Alright, you delightful human beings, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety Nerd, and today we are gathered here for more of the Christina Bennett series. We are in Superstar mode within Universe mode here in WWE 2K24. We're getting closer to the end than I thought. I took a little look-see-poo to see how much longer we had until WrestleMania, and we have 10 episodes of Smackdown, and then we have WrestleMania. So we have all that happening. Last episode was a train wreck, to say the least. Last episode was a bit of a train wreck because we were supposed to defend our women's championship in the Royal Rumble, in the main event, by the way. We lost and we were the first one eliminated, but as you can see, we never lost the title. So I don't know what all happened there, but it was funny. And we're here for that energy. So we're going to go through a couple weeks of SmackDown at a time. Just as a heads up, we've got, I think it's like, I took a look at Universe mode. It was like 10 weeks of SmackDown left, and then we have WrestleMania. I think there was probably like Elimination Chamber or like some kind of other show in between, but we're getting close to the end, and we are ending this at WrestleMania. Then we might hop over to my GM or something, but we are pre-recording well ahead of time because we will be at Royal Rumble this year in Indianapolis, and so yeah, there is that. So either way around, grab your snacks, grab your choice of beverage, get comfy and cozy. Let's just jump right back into it, people. 250 days as women's champion. That is awesome, even though we technically lost last episode, but shh. Alrighty, we've got a matchup against Nia Jax. Very exciting, very exciting. Also, can we take a look at how good the rest of the show looks, just at least like these few matches here, right? Alrighty, people, here we go. We're gonna chit-chat a little bit as the intros are kind of going, right? Not our first rodeo with Nia Jax, so I'm like, let's get caught up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, the WWE Women's Champion, Christina Bennett.
Here we go. So, when I'm recording this, it is currently January 19th. I've got a 3-day weekend because of MLK Day, so this might be up on MLK Day. I don't know. I don't know when anything's going up, but if there is... my goal is to maybe wrap up this series this month if I can do it, and then we can kind of focus on my GM for February. Again, I'm just pre-recording as much content as I humanly possibly can before I leave, and it actually works out pretty well because at the time of recording this, we've got wind chill sort of energy going on here. And when I say that, oh god, we're getting more snow. We don't need any more snow. I don't care if it's only like an inch of snow. We don't need it. To put into perspective how cold it is, so today when I'm recording it, which is again the 19th, the temperature high is 26, slightly below normal, which is fine. It's winter, it's January. A low of 1 degree. Monday and Tuesday get a little bit more crazy. They get a little crazier, right? Monday we have a high of 15 degrees with a low of 7 degrees, again well below normal for my area. Tuesday it's a high of 13 degrees and a low of -2 degrees, and this is before the wind chill kicks in, by the way. So just, yeah, that's why we're filming a bunch of videos, at least over the long weekend over here. Thankfully, we have a little gym in the apartment complex where I can go and get my little walks in and stuff, so that's another thing, too. I haven't mentioned this because I wanted to make sure that I was getting consistent with it, at least 2 to 3 days a week. I started going to the gym to overcome my gym anxiety, so I'm really proud of that. It's not much, but I think right now, in the first month or so, it's like just a matter of showing up and getting into the habit and building that habit, right? And then we can kind of learn from there, you know, and just getting more comfortable. I listen to internet drama as I am walking on my little treadmill or like doing something else, and it's great. I like a good long form video, but yeah, that's what we've been up to with the cold weather, because like we haven't been able to really leave the house much this month. But it looks like so far, and again, this is still like a week and a half out from Indianapolis. At least it's looking like it's probably going to be pretty dry for the trip, which is exactly what we want. I don't care how cold it is, as long as it is dry for this trip, because like basically what Cincinnati weather gets, it's like we get like similar weather to Indianapolis, except like they'll typically get a little bit more snow. They'll get more colder weather because they're just more north than we are. They're like to the northwest of Cincinnati. So just putting it, they're like the proper Midwest, okay? So like, if you were planning on going, wear a winter coat, please. Ideally some layers, bring some extra pairs of socks. I should just like have a little cold opening right there at the very beginning of our reaction video this week. I might also do NXT this week in terms of reaction, I don't know, because it's going to be like 2 degrees, it's going to be literally like negative something degrees outside at night. And what else am I going to be doing? Right. This has been a pretty swift match so far. Oh God! Oh, right as I said that. Oh, but I'm really excited about the trip. Again, I extended my trip out an extra day because I was able to do so, which I'm very excited about. So we'll have a lot of fun things, and you know, we'll keep y'all in the loop about all the shenanigans that ensue. But I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a really awesome trip. Again, this is a bucket list item for me. I know a lot of people, like, their top wrestling thing is, like, WrestleMania. And maybe we do that next year, I think, because it'll be, like, my early 30th birthday gift to myself or something. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. But Royal Rumble was, like, the show to really get me into wrestling. Like, the first pay-per-view I remember watching was actually Royal Rumble 2005. So it's kind of a cool little full circle moment that we have going on, which is really, really nice. Oh God, get to the top turnbuckle. Oh my God, go. Oh Lord. Oh God, I'm nervous. Beautiful elbow into the cover, count ref. Oh, and Nia kicked out. She's got that resiliency thing too. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Again, this week is going to be our last week of filming content too. So we will be all done with like filming stuff probably the 25th or the 26th, because again, I'm trying to get ahead so that way I'm not stressed out in terms of filming things by the time I get back. So there is that. I swear, if WrestleMania is in Indianapolis next year, because they have that Indiana partnership where Indianapolis is going to get like a Royal Rumble, a WrestleMania, and a SummerSlam, and I'm like, listen, if they're there for Mania next year, we're going. Because, like, I mean, it's only 2 hours up the road for me at most, like, factoring in traffic and stuff. It's pretty much the same distance from Cincinnati to Indianapolis than Cincinnati to Columbus. And just Columbus is a bit of a mess, to say the least, so. Beautiful leg drop right there from Christina Bennett right there. But, yeah, I'm here sipping my coffee. I'm filming videos today. And I have a long weekend, so I was like, I'm going to take advantage of this and just film some videos. I did take Saturday off because I was up late, like, editing the reaction video, because, like, the reaction video for Smackdown this past week, I uploaded at, like, freaking midnight. Because I was editing as I was watching the show, because we have a lot of downtime in between matches, which is great. Now, I listen in on the segments and everything, and we kind of recap them as we're watching the matches, because it's context for the match and stuff like that. But we just focus on the main meat and potatoes. I think we're finally finding our groove with those, with the 3-hour format, so that's pretty nice. I love how they're giving me a 4-star match, and I feel like we haven't really done anything, and it hasn't really been competitive. But here we are, kids. Here we are. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. See, there we go. The ref's a little bit swifter. Something like that. But we beat Nia Jax on SmackDown. We're still in business. But we are approaching the end of this little series, and I'm having fun with it, and I think that's what counts. Now, if we get the 2K25, and this is what we want to focus on more, I'm okay with that too.
Christina Bennett!
We did it! We did it, people. We absolutely did it. Got more coffee, too. Go team, go team. We did it, people. Look at that. 4 stars. Look at this. This is awesome. This is awesome. Clap, 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 clap. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, boy. Here we go. We've got Christina Bennett defending against Charlotte Flair in a championship match. I may have pressed a little button in the managed superstar section, so yeah, because I mean, like, we haven't had like a regular little title match in a minute, so I'm like, we need to be the fighting champion. Main event Bennett returning in full force. Let's see what's happening over here with Charlotte Flair. This should be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here we go, people. Here we go. We've got the Women's Championship on the line here tonight. Woohoo! We got a title match over here. But yeah, I was like, we only have like 10 weeks of Smackdown left. So even if we only do like 2 like per episode and have like these longer matches, like we're still looking at like what, like maybe 6 or 7 videos left in this series. And I'm like, we could probably finish that up this month. We probably could. But yeah, this is our last week of really filming videos for the month. I'm trying to get a little bit ahead so that way, again, like as I come back, they do this every single time. This is why we're switching over to PlayStation soon. See, I had all my save data in the Xbox. I got the PlayStation, like, while it was on sale anyway during November, December. And we'll be switching over to PlayStation for 2K25 onward. So that's what's happening over here. So that's another piece of it too. Like, I want to be done. I want to just start over and have a fresh, clean little slate. Oh, Lord. But yeah, we've been making our way through just filming videos. We're getting into a bit of a groove again, and that's always a good thing, right? But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's staying safe out there. Again, we're just, you know, pushing through to finish, hopefully, the series while I'm stuck indoors because it's cold. Again, like, I have really got into my little video groove this month because of the winter weather. Look at me taking advantage of the winter and winter weather. But you know, if Christina Bennett's taken on Charlotte Flair as we have seen in the past, we know that we are in for a good little match. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this should be kind of interesting. I want to see where this matchup goes. Oh man, my voice just kind of went a little bit out there. Oh boy. There we go. But yeah, it's supposed to be like a little warmer today, but I'm still like, oh no. Oh no. But like, usually I don't really feel as motivated during the winter months, but like, I don't know what's happening here, but I have all this extra motivation here during the winter. I'm like, wow, look at me. Well, I think my busy season, my busy season is typically like, well, usually my busy seasons are kind of like right in the middle of the year, kind of like March and April are pretty busy because of 2K and with WrestleMania season and all that. And then I get a break for the summer typically. And then my busier season is typically like September to November. Just because it's when family and friends will typically come up and visit and stuff like that. So that's usually what's going on during those little busy seasons. But busy season has extended into winter this year.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City.
Why are they on opposite ends of the ring? Like, they should be kind of flip-flopped. I don't know.
And her opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, the WWE Women's Champion, Christina Bennett.
Main event Bennett. Here we go. Here we go. And there it is, people. The Women's Championship is on the line tonight. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. Christina Bennett defending against Charlotte Flair. This should be good. This should be good. Here we go. It's like, are we ever just not going to be all sing-songy? And the answer is no. We just have a good time over here. We're just here to have a laugh and have fun. But yeah, I'm really excited to kind of wrap up 2K24, to be honest, because I lost any and all motivation and interest for a minute there, but now I'm like extra motivated because we're getting closer to 2K25. Presuming that it's going to be out in March, right? Presuming, we're going to have more information out, I think, on the 28th, so as soon as we find anything out, and that's like, I think, yeah, it's like right before the Royal Rumble trip, so we may or may not cover it. We might have a little chit-chatty type video. I don't know. But we'll see what happens. We haven't had any kind of chit-chatty, like, reactionary type videos in a minute to everything for the games in recent years, as far as I know. At least since, like, 2K22, when everything was kind of rebranded or whatever. But, yeah, that might be an opportunity, depending on, like, how big the news is, right? Like, if it's, like, something like, oh, well, there's not much of a difference between, you know, like how the differences were between, like, you know, 2K23 and 2K24. It was just really the addition of war games for the most part. But I would like to kind of cover some of that new development stuff, but the problem just, you know, is just like, you know, it's like, oh, I kind of just, yeah, it's like, I just want to play the game and have fun with it. And I think this year could be make or break for 2K. I feel like they know it, right? Because they had a lot of improvements, obviously, between, you know, 2K20 and then, like, I think it was, what, 2K22? Yeah, 2K22. Like, obviously they had to do a whole revamp and stuff. But, I mean, realistically, like, this year was kind of like, okay, things got fine-tuned a little bit, and we had some new things, but I think they kind of know that this year is kind of just like, or at least I like to think that they know it's kind of a make-or-break year for some people, especially with all the, my faction shenanigans, right? All those. Because, like, we were covering my faction there for a minute, but my god, like, I just, oh. I mean, for me personally, I would prefer for us to get a different mode outside of showcase mode, like completely. Maybe some food for thought could be, oh, come on, they never give you the option to counter, I swear to God. Ugh. But yeah, I would like for them to kind of like have one big old mode for universe mode and also, GM mode, maybe merge the two modes together a little bit and just have one big ultra mode or something. I don't know. Obviously, we've had rumors of just whatever in there. I'm always just more interested in, like, who's getting added to the game every single year in the entrances, selfishly, right? But, like, that's a me thing, personally. But, and just, like, all the different attires, right? That's always been more of what I've been interested in. And then, of course, just, like, what the career modes look like, because we have fun with the career modes, just in general, so oh no, here we go. Here we go. The figure eight. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, Bennett. Fight through this. Fight through this. Fight through this. Oh no. She pushed through. Huge strike. Bennett countered. Oh no, counter from Charlotte. Oh no. Oh, come on, we countered that. Boo. Oh no. Oh, counter! Oh, into the swift submission right there. I know it's not going to do much, but it is what it is. We got to get any and all damage that we can at this point, because it's like, we know that we're in it for the long haul, right? Right. Oh no. We're into the deeper trenches of the match here. But yeah, this is just basically our little, like, short form, not short form. Yeah, maybe short form. This is just sort of like our shorter video where we do like a couple matches per episode. We see what happens in the universe mode. We kind of push through and we just see what happens, right? Right. I get the feeling we're going to have to defend our title at the Premium Live event too, which I think we at least have one of them still remaining on the little calendar and that sort of thing. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Oh! Oh, Charlotte's got the resiliency now. Oh, boy. Oh, and she didn't use it! Okay, that happened. Okay, then. So yeah, if these episodes are a little bit shorter than normal, like, probably this video is going to be a little shorter, like 20, 25-ish minutes at most. We're just trying to record as many videos as we can before we leave for Royal Rumble, and that's kind of what we're doing. Because it's too cold to really do all that much, and I might as well make the most out of it.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Christina Bennett!
You go, Christina Bennett. You defend your title. You be the fighting champion that we don't deserve. Main Event Bennett is back, people. Look at that, 3.5 stars. Look at our girl. She's providing us quality matches. She defended her championship. She's on the show on a regular basis, and we're proud of her. So we're going to go ahead and start to wrap things up here in just a second. Alrighty, so taking a look at the power rankings before we close things out over here. We are at number 2. That is A-okay. We're in the top 5. That's all that matters. Here's our little top 10, giving y'all a bit of a snapshot as to who's making moves over on Smackdown. I want to know who the other champions are on the show, because I feel like we're just kind of there defending our championship. Who has the titles on all these shows? Okay, Randy's the world champion. Okay. Pretty Deadly have the tag team titles, so that's cool. And then Karrion Kross is our United States champion. So, I mean, hey, that's not too bad, right? And then it looks like Damage Control has the women's tag team titles. So that's kind of the lay of the land for right now. It's been a minute since we updated everyone on like who all the champions are. So I think, you know, it just makes sense that we check in on everything. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. Again, we're just trying to make sure that we finish this little series out in January, I think, and then we'll finish out my GM in February. I think that makes a lot of sense. And yeah, we're kind of just like finishing things out here in Superstar mode, here in Universe mode. So again, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, do a lot of fun stuff here on the channel, and I will see you all in the next one.